had it all. You know, my husband and I were hit by a drunk driver.
I was just at a point in my life where I just didn't know, like, I didn't know who I was or what I wanted to be.
I had no choice but to leave because I cared about what my children saw.
Different women with different stories, looking for help, finding it in the YWCA.
I did cry, but I knew that there was always hope some kind of way.
Elena is a single mom.
Yes, it's been very hard.
She says she left a home filled with chaos and pain to protect her children. She promised them a better life.
Oh, I was horrified. I was very scared.
For a short period of time, she and her children lived in a shelter. Aaliyah is 10. She remembers.
Because when there was leaks in the ceiling, the floor was wet and cold.
Hard for her, harder for her mother.
You may leave to go out job searching, but then you may not have a bed when you get back.
Afraid and alone.
Where would I go next? Who would I talk to? Who would I ask?
This is our room.
Turns out this was the next step. Aaliyah today with her sister Ashanti at their home, the YWCA. A case manager at the shelter recommended them to the Families Together program. They live in one of 10 townhomes on the campus of the YWCA.
I describe it as a palace to them.
Are you supposed to push me, Aaliyah?
Here, families are together. Kids have a playground. A swimming pool.
We get to have more fun.
An after-school program. Parents can work and build life skills. Residents are taught how to find a career, how to manage finances.
It's really good to know that I can stay for 2 years because I feel more confident that I will be a better saver and spender when I leave.
She is working full-time, saving for a home, giving her children a safe haven.
I take a deep breath and say, phew, I made it. That's what I think. I really do believe that I made it.
That's what the YWCA does, helps people make it, like Angel.
I just felt like I just didn't have nobody that cared about me.
Angel is just that, an angel. Beautiful and confident today.
I do remember Angel.
More mature than the girl who began at the YWCA Youth Learning Center 10 years ago.
She was with her mom. Her mom was working, sometimes more than one job.
Angel's mom tried to do it all, but she couldn't.
Angel really missed her father.
I guess that was what was kind of missing, and I just wanted that comfort from somewhere else.
I wanted to encourage her to be able to move through that, even if he wasn't present.
I was just lost. And I just turned to the wrong things for support and for comfort.
Her grades suffered and she was forced to change schools. But one thing and one person remained constant: the YWCA Youth Learning Center and Yolanda.
Sometimes we don't get to figure it out. We just know if we have to play our part. We have to be present and available every day.
Every day, and that's exactly what they did.
She never gave up, not for a second. Even when I was wrong, she still believed in me and she still was there.
With Yolanda's help, Angel has become a voice for the YWCA, speaking to young participants.
She's following her plan. She has a plan.
Today, Angel is a college student at CPCC. She works part-time.
You have a nice day. Come again.
To pay for her education and plans to get a double major in nursing and business administration.
She has 2 bank accounts. She has a job. She's in college, and she is the epitome of success.
success that started here.
She said 2 words that make it almost difficult to tell this story every time. She said, "You mattered."
That's what it comes down to. People like Angel and Candace want to know they matter.
I was in Florida with my husband, and we were going out for dinner, and we were on a 2-lane kind of windy road. I was pregnant with my son.
Her life changed in an instant.
And this kid, 18 years old, had left a wedding drunk. The 2 cars hit head on, and Charles hit his head on the steering wheel. He died instantly.
Candace was 35 years old.
I broke my neck and my arm, and from that day forward, I have always been a single mom.
It wasn't the life she planned.
Everything just came to a screeching halt. You know, the bills started piling up in the corner.
She and her son Charlie would move from her parents' house
We lost absolutely everything I'd ever owned.
to a brother's house,
Absolutely everything. Family photos,
never getting a break.
and everything he ever owned, and all of his memories, and
His baby pictures.
all his baby pictures.
She had no job skills, no confidence, and when her parents and brother passed away, Candace and her son Charlie were homeless.
I blame myself more than other people do.
But ultimately, her spirit would lead her to friends, believers, who helped her enter the YWCA's Women in Transition program.
This is Charlie.
Here, 25 years after her husband's death, Candace is finally beginning the life that seemed to end on that Florida road.
I was just calling to see if you had any invoices up there that you wanted me to take care of.
Working full-time at a body shop
So show me what you're going to do next on it.
and making friends at the YWCA.
People empower one another. There's a joyfulness.
She can stay for up to 2 years.
They offer everything you could possibly think of. I mean, they give you credit card counseling.
She is learning about personal finance, paying off bills.
You have budget sheets here that you have to, work with your case manager on. There's creative outlets. There's a book club.
But one thing helped Candace the most.
I was so thrilled to have one room with one window and a real door.
Candace has a home.
That's what I would say meant the absolute most to me, was to be able to come here and go upstairs and shut my door and open the blinds and the window. There's just something about that. It made everything seem possible.
And possibilities are what the YWCA is about.
It was about people wanting to see me through this.
Without the Y and the Y's resources, I wouldn't have made it as far as I am.
Thank you for believing in me, and thank you for not giving up on me.